new at this. This is definitely our first rodeo. Happy Shocktober, everybody. It's Shocktober number 2. Where'd it go? There it goes. We got
that was abrupt.
I know. It wasn't supposed to be that abrupt. I've got new backs. Hey, anyway, whatever. Let's get right into it. Hey, KUHS 102.5 FM. Record you need to know about right here on, I already said it, KUHS. So what's happening? Shocktober special number 2. Is everybody in?
Yep.
Oh, I hear you.
Everybody's in.
Everybody's in. Very excited, man. Tonight's a good one. We are broadcasting live on YouTube, I think.
We are.
Yes, if you go to the recordyounneedtoknow.com. Scroll down there, find those little socializing buttons, and hit the YouTube button. The YouTube button will take you to the YouTube channel. Ooh, yeah. Where you will be able to watch this show and listen at the same time. It's recommended that if you're going to watch the video, to not listen to the radio, because there's a delay.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so just watch the video with the sound of the video, not the radio in conjunction with the video. It wouldn't work. Just a suggestion.
We
are
let's give it a shot.
We're listening in behind the scenes. Behind us right here is we have updated our scary background music. This is actually one of my favorites. This is Martha Stewart Living, spooky, scary sound.
That is not what I expected you to say at all.
It is. It's one of my faves. Is everything in? Can you see? We have the ambiance now. If you go to the YouTube stream, you can see the ambiance. We've got it. It's haunted and spooky in here. Can you see my candles?
If Todd would put the camera on.
Oh, can you see my? How about now? Can you see my cameras or my candles now? How about now?
Can you see my cameras?
It doesn't have the camera up.
Hang on, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and
boom.
There you go. Hey, you're upside down.
Should we start?
It's even better.
I like it.
Let's do it.
Let's leave it that way for a little while at least. That's great. Yeah, go to youtube.com. Check it out, man. Can you see my candles?
I can. They're right side up over there. They're upside down here.
Sweet.
This is great. Hey, look at us.
We're right. Maybe we're upside down.
No, but
and Aaron's really upside right.
Candles back there. I wish station manager Zach would turn that light off, though. It's killing the vibe.
Yeah, I think we're in the upside down, and he's in the right side up.
This is great. There's not a way to flip it in the control room?
No, not that I know of. I think that thing actually doesn't have a
flippy.
A flip adjustment.
Doesn't have a flip, or it's a flip adjustment lock.
Flip correction. Yeah. Let me. I'll check.
Either way, it's a wonderful, magnificent.
It's looking good right now.
I like it upside down. It's good. I feel the blood rushing in my head already. Man alive. Anybody? Yes. We've got cool ambiance in here. We got some scary lights and some candles. They're fake candles. They're not real. In case you're listening, station manager or station engineer.
They're totally real.
Totally real. Totally real candles. We got a great Shocktober album lined up for you tonight. Tonight is the fantastic Twins of Evil, which we kicked things off there with the trailer from the film, Twins of Evil. It's a very, very sexy, scary movie. It's a Hammer horror production. It came out in 1971. I'm very excited to share this little soundtrack with you. The movie is great. The soundtrack is better. It was composed by Henry McLeod Robertson, often credited as Harry Robinson.
As Harry?
Harry Robinson, yes.
Well, that sounds definitely like a porn actor.
Well, Twins of Evil is borderline softcore porn.
It pretty much was.
Yeah. It really is just lots of boobies.
It is.
Lots of boobies.
Yes.
Like what happens on this show right up there on the sidewalk. Lots of boobies.
We have pictures.
We don't. I wish we did. That'd be great.
No, I mean of this.
Oh, we do.
Twins of Evil.
We do.
The ones we can show.
The ones we can show. Well, we can show just about anything you want on YouTube, it seems, because you can actually watch this film on YouTube, and it's all there unedited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no censoring. It's all there.
Yeah, there's a lot of boobies on YouTube.
Yeah.
They don't really censor it that much.
They don't, huh?
If someone complains, they'll take it down.
Oh, I see. It's Google.
Yeah.
Oh, Todd's going for it. He's
he's
going for it. He's going to fix me. Now I'm right side up. I'm normal again. That's what's happening on the show tonight, kids. It's gonna be fun. Frida and Maria, both played by Madeline Collinson. Hubba. Tell you what, they don't make movie star broads like that anymore. That was very 1940 New York.
They don't make
a freaking broad like that anymore. I gotta tell you. Hey, come here, listen to me. Look, listen.
They don't make twins like that either.
No, they don't. They don't. But yes, they're identical twins who stay with their uncle after the death of their parents in the shadow of the Karnstein Castle.
Karnstein.
Now, were they identical twins in real life? They look a lot alike.
No, Madeline Collinson was the main actress that played Frida.
I mean, they look identical.
Yeah, but they were different. They're different people.
It's like one of those movies, where they have the girls that look exactly the same, but they're really not.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask Trump. He knows.
Okay, well, we're gonna get to that because we're gonna get to that because I'm out of the
I'm just
loop.
leaving you out there on a ledge.
You did what I like to call tickling the ass with a feather.
Well, I wouldn't know there was no ass involved. But, yes, there was an ass involved.
Yes, see? Okay, anyway, so, we're gonna get to that, because I need to get caught up. I've been out of the loop. As you know, Todd, I'm sure Jason, as you know, I have been out of town since Thursday. Went to Austin City Limits. Saw the big bands. Saw them all.
Did you go watch Lizzo?
There was no other thing to do but then watch it, yeah. You had to watch it.
But then watch it.
So we'll get to that night. I'll do a little recap for you. It was fantastic. The food was great. Had a wonderful time. It was my daughter's first concert. 14-year-old. Loves Billie Eilish. Loves the Lizzo. Got to see them, so she was super happy. Tame Impala definitely was a showstopper. They were fantastic. I sent you pictures, I think. They were doing this amazing live video mixing.
Yeah, it was like a psychedelic
of the band, though, but we never actually saw the band. They never showed the band on the big screens.
Just dark.
It was just psychedelic, but you could see them sometimes. Yeah. But they were like,
they pulled a Maynard.
It was really good, and they were like they would like meld into like weird little like shapes and things, and then there he goes. There goes one of the guys in the band.
That's the way to do it, man.
Yeah, it was really great. It was really, really good. But yeah, they were awesome. Tom York, of course, was phenomenal. I mean, crazy good. My 14-year-old did not like it at all. I was like, okay, well, it's
before time.
Yeah, it's grown-up music.
It's one of those. It's she'll get into some old things probably, but yeah, maybe not him so much.
She did, however, really enjoy Idols, which I was surprised, and I was warning her like, this is not the kind of stuff that I listen to around you at all. This is heavy. This is punk. This is really, really, really.
Oh, it's definitely punk.
Hardcore, man.
Oh, it's cool that she likes it.
She liked it. It was awesome. I thought that was great. It was a proud moment. It's like, yeah, she's digging them.
It's like awesome.
I felt weird because I forget the name of the main guy, the lead singer guy, but
Let's call him Joe.
Joe. He spits a lot. It's real punk,
Yeah.
And you can see that like they get a lot of damage during their shows, like lots of cuts and bruises and. But they're super feminist and they're super like pro equality and anti, fascism and all this stuff. So they're like they have a very positive message that is like wrapped in a really, really hard shell. But Pixie was picking up on it. She was like, yeah, I get it, man. It's like talking about, female empowerment and stuff. It's awesome. Bunch of punky, tatted up dudes up there getting cut, jumping out in the audience. It was great. But yeah, they were fantastic. The Cure, of course, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
It was 3 hours of The Cure. Just
3 hours.
Almost. About 240.
240.
Yeah. He just doesn't. Dude, just
like
doesn't
2 hours
stop.
and then an encore for 40 minutes, or was it just straight?
We thought they were doing an encore, but they just
went straight.
Plowed right through it. Yeah, just straight. Like insane, man.
That's like a Lindsey Buckingham right there.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Just keep going. Yeah, it was awesome. But then, who else? Yeah, Billie Eilish was really, really good. It's not really my cup of tea, but it was really good. My one takeaway with Billie Eilish is that she's very smug.
Really? You think?
Very, very smug.
It kind of seems that way to me.
In her photos? No, I thought the photos were just like an act. Like, I'm going to pretend to look like I'm bored. But when she's on stage, like, she kind of like... kind of like made facial expressions to these screaming hordes of young girls like, wow, you guys are that excited about me?
Maybe that's
You're
her.
kind
That's
of a
her whole
joke.
thing.
Yeah, or maybe she's just because she's so young that she has to. It's her way of guarding
Yeah.
herself.
Yeah.
I really don't understand it though. I was a little bit like, I'm gonna take it about. I'm not so into the smug. Be grateful.
You just started yelling. You're too smug. You're too. Just started.
Because I'll tell you what, people might not be paying attention in 6 months. So be grateful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Phenoms can come and go.
In 6 months.
Phenoms can come and go.
Yeah, it's like new country stars.
So then, yeah,
It's like
then
3 months for
so
them.
that's getting into like day 2 now. We've seen day 1, day 2, and we're on day 3, which was yesterday. And that's when Idols played. That's all I really wanted to see were Idols. I was like, I want to see that band. All the rest are just candy for me for now. But then Lizzo played, and I think that they booked the lineup before Lizzo exploded into such the phenomenon that she's become. Third album, by the way. No one knew who the hell she was for the first 2.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I still don't really. But,
So, but they had her on a small stage, and the entire place
was over there.
was over there, and we were right in the middle of it. We were right in the middle of it because we'd been camped out on the little grassy knoll all afternoon. So we were like, okay, we're right in the middle of it.
See, that's strange to me because it's like your post, the Idols on a ridiculously large stage.
That's the stage that Lizzo should have been playing on.
How many times I've been to these music festivals and they put a band that should be on the big stage
Right.
because of the size of the crowd and the opening that they have for all those people. And
Right.
they go ahead and throw them on a small stage.
Yeah, I think that she'd blown. I think that they'd already locked it down and she'd blown up, and then they were like, "Uh-oh, well, we'll work it out." Can't really move things around at that point. You know what I mean?
Seems like she had already blown up before that, I guess. But I mean,
Before
it was
Austin
pretty,
City Limits
it
put
was
their-
pretty fast, though. I guess
It was very fast. Yeah, it's like been a month.
Yeah, that's what it
It's been
seems
pretty
like.
fast. Yeah. So I know we had a discussion about her and her image, and it's a tippy toe type of thing, but without offending anybody or body shaming, because I'm all about the body positive. But it was as I suspected. She was definitely like celebrating not being healthy, and that bothered me. And that was my takeaway. I was like, you're still celebrating not being healthy, and you're pointing it out, and you're making a big deal out of it, and you're saying it's okay, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
Did anybody steal her cheeseburger?
No.
'Cause that,
No,
well,
no,
that made a big stink, right? Somebody stole her cheeseburger.
That's right.
She
Somebody
made a-
stole her food.
Whatever that's about.
Yeah. So, go ahead.
I don't know. I'm saying she might end up going out like Mama Cass.
What? That's what I was thinking too. I was
choking
like,
on a ham sandwich.
I was,
Oh, it didn't really happen that way. Damn you, Jaron.
making up falsies. Yeah, now she definitely did a lot of talking to the audience. Be proud of who you are, be proud of what you are, be proud of what you've become. But I was like, I'm really conflicted here, Lizzo. I like the message, but in 1985 there were only 15 states that had, I think it was 5 states that had a 15% of the population were obese. 5 states. Now, every state in the United States, 20% of the population in that state is obese.
What year?
85.
That was about. When was it that?
Now it's 20% in every state. That is a epidemic. It is a problem.
I guess that makes sense, but to me, it's been that way since I was young.
One of these scientific journal writer people was quoted saying that the obesity epidemic will break the backbone of the healthcare system in America within the next 10 years. That no one will be able to afford to have insurance strictly based on the obesity epidemic. I'm very serious about this, man. I think it's bad. I think overeating, overindulging, it's gluttonous. It's bad for the environment. It's bad for our health care. It's bad for the economy. Well, maybe not the fast food economy, but it's bad. It's bad. You should not do it, and I do not get behind celebrating it. I don't.
Well, beyond the overeating, it's all in what's manufactured as well. So, I mean, you're seeing people become obese eating the crap that's out there because, I mean, think about how it's mass-produced.
Right, yeah, the modified foods and things like that.
Processed foods.
Yeah, processed and modified. I understand, but, it's not that hard to eat a salad. And not a huge salad. A salad bowl. It's not that big.
Eat a salad and
when you
exercise.
I mean, like, just for instance, when you go to like Wendy's, say, a burger is like, $5 or like $4 or $5, and a salad's like more expensive than the
Oh, really?
than the burger. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much, yeah.
I have no idea. I wouldn't know.
So, I mean, yeah, it's just,
yeah, like fruit is more expensive than the burger.
A bowl of apples.
And it's like a bowl of mixed fruit that's probably, who knows what the hell it's got in it.
So then you start by not going to fast food restaurants. You start there. Cut that out. I'm living proof that it can happen. I have not eaten fast food in 2019. Proud of myself, proud of the people. You can do it. It's a choice. You just go, no, I'm not going there. I'll work it out. I'm not going there though. I'll go to this little tiny Mexican store here and see if they make burritos in the back, or I'll run by the store and grab a salad bag mix. Right?
A salad bag mix.
One of those things.
I know.
If you need a quick,
I've gone in there and
if
I
you
look
need
at
a
it
quick,
and I go, it's got a little brown on it.
Yeah, they're funky. I know.
Okay,
I don't.
I'm gonna put that in the back. Oh, look at this one. It's really green.
Yeah, I know.
See,
I don't like the salad bags.
I don't like the white parts.
Neither do I.
I don't either. I mean, I like the really green. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'll mix in a little bit of the white stuff, but whatever.
I prefer to just get a box of spinach and then all the fixings, then taking it all home and putting it in its own little individual Tupperware containers. And then at lunch, it's like I have a salad buffet. You got the salad bar right there on the counter. Boom, takes 5 minutes. Done. Eat a salad.
I'm starting to think that this red light we have over here is a freaking heat lamp.
Yeah, it's warm in here, isn't it?
Maybe it's just me. Maybe we need to turn on that air over there. Well, we will later.
Yeah, it's warm in here. We'll work it out. It is warm. I'm feeling it too.
You know what? No.
It's not hot.
We're trying to be healthy. It's a sauna in here, folks.
It's a sauna in here. How does it look on the screen? How does the video look? Does it look good?
It's red.
So is it scary? It's very scary. Ooh, yeah, that looks nice.
It's got a cool looking.
It's got the candles in the background.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna have to share this here.
Share it. Oh, on the Facebook.
Facebook page.
Yeah, do that. Share it on the Facebook. And hey, if you're feeling funky, give us a call at 501-627-0711. Taking calls. But yeah, ACL was fun. Lizzo was spectacular. I like the person. I do not like the celebration of unhealthy. But I do like the person. I'm not crazy about the music. The music's okay. It's not really my thing, but it was fun. She puts on a great show. And the whole park was there. I guess they announced it the next day, but the largest attendance of the whole weekend was for her.
Yeah.
Not GNR, not Billie Eilish, not The Cure, not Tame Impala, Lizzo. Killed it. Yeah, it was massive. I did take some photos.
Well, we are in the South, and even though Austin's a different place, it's I don't even know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying, and you could spot you could spot Lizzo fans a mile away. I'll put it that way.
Hey, I didn't even have to say it, but anyway,
I'll say it for you. I don't mind. I don't mind. I think I understand. I understand that it's a thin line because we're not making fun or bullying or anything like that, or disparaging or even body shaming. We're saying, or at least me, I'm saying, let's celebrate healthy living. Let's celebrate being healthy. Since when is it shameful to maybe work out, maybe eat a little bit more, eat a little less fast food, processed food. When is that? When did that become body shaming? To look, healthy. When did that happen? How did that
Well,
change?
it didn't happen.
Well, because I remember it's been a couple decades now, but it was like all clothing models are real skinny and real tall. We need to have plus size models on the pictures. Okay, fine.
That's when they were too skinny, so it just went from one extreme to another.
Yeah, cocaine fell out of favor too. So
I mean, you have to admit. I mean, you think back about that time, the Ally McBeal time. I mean, she was naturally like that, like a rail.
Uh-huh.
Some people are like that,
and that was not very healthy looking either.
But most models back then were scrawny. Like they look like, you need to eat something.
You need to get a Subway sandwich.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just don't. So anyway, again, I celebrate the music, not the other stuff. Not celebrating unhealthy living. Don't think we should. Think we should say no. You need to get healthy. Our health care is at stake. Mine, yours, is at stake.
Well, we're going to take care of that tonight with a murderous diet
of nothing.
Twins of evil.
Twins of evil. That's right, we are. Is it too? Sure. Is there enough time to get me caught up? What did I miss? What happened with Rudy Giuliani? Is this a quick one?
He's an idiot.
Well, I knew that, but I mean, what happened? You sent me a picture. Some of his associates or people he works with were arrested.
Like Ukrainians, and then of course you have the. It's like, what is it? What is it with? I don't understand what's going on with politics lately. That this is acceptable because somebody likes one golden calf, the guy that's president. Mm-hmm. So this asshole can come on TV and and I know I'm giving up the goods and I'm telling everybody that this is what we did and it's all bad and everything. And then afterwards they're all like, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. What do you mean? And then it's like compare it to Biden and whatever his son did that they can't prove.
Yeah.
They have some videos of that they chopped up and did whatever. And it's like the bar just keeps, it's on the floor.
Yeah.
It's that simple. So now they're looking into Giuliani's bank records and all this, and you've got all these Republicans running around going, no, it's no big deal. It's procedural, this and that is the problem.
Oh, boy.
I mean, it's pretty bad when they're having to use procedural excuses.
Right. Oh, man. All right, well.
But anyway, that's it in a nutshell.
Nothing else.
I don't want to spend our time on that crap.
I don't either, but I wanted to get caught up.
It's exhausting anymore. And, I know we make fun of it here and there, and it is good to make fun of the idiot that we have as, our top leader.
Supreme leader, man. Supreme leader. Just go ahead and get used to it.
But, I don't think it's really hit these people yet. They're the supporters that what they're in for in the future. They think that he's going to be in forever, like he's going to change something constitutionally or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what gets me.
And it's not going to happen.
It's like, okay, wait for a Democrat to get in office and act just like him. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
They can't, to me, no more moral issues. They can't even say anything.
Yeah.
Just shut up. Just shut completely up. It's over.
It's over.
You lost that.
It's over, Johnny.
Now you're just going to talk about money. That's all you can talk about. And you can't even talk about that with the debt the way it is. So.
Yeah. Sweet. There you go. I'm caught up. Thank you.
There it was in a bottle.
There was in a bottle.
I uncorked that bottle and bam.
I think I've got one of those, don't I?
That took a lot out of me, Jason, if you can't tell.
Oh. Well, why didn't somebody tell me our sound effects were turned down?
Oh, well,
yeah,
okay.
This board's not on either.
Is it on now? Oh, yeah, there we go.
There it is. Okay.
All right, there we go.
Somebody might get killed.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Got lots of catching up to do here.
It's pure evil. You put your weed in there.
All right, got caught up. Did you find the timpani?
I did.
You found the timpani. I sang to the timpani.
I totally did. And
whistleblower. Here we go. All right, I got a whistle blow for you right now. Here it is. Twins of Evil. This is a fantastically scantily clad horror flick that came out.
Totally fantastical.
Came out in 1971, and the soundtrack is also called Twins of Evil. And we are about to share this with you on this second edition of our 2019 Shocktober special. Yeah, when we get back, we'll have some more fun. I'm a little tired, man. I drove like 7 hours today.
I know. I can imagine.
Yeah, so I'm a little tired. And I had a thing, man. I got
I was
home.
sitting there thinking, I thought you were going to come back last night.
Oh, no. No, last night was...
That would have been a late one, huh?
Yeah.
And you probably couldn't have driven, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no doubt.
Hey,
Speaking of salads,
Uber,
man.
can you take me 8 hours?
Could have had the daughter drive.
Speaking of salads, I am
Drive Daddy home.
eating salads all next 2 weeks because there was so much beer consumed. So many beers.
Was it like beer, wine, and vodka?
No
The
hard
typical
liquor.
thing? No hard liquor at
No,
all.
they have a craft beer
And
hall, which is like the size of a football field.
well, they're smart.
All types of craft beers. Those were great. And then they had little just drink stations here and there where you could get water in a can, which is weird. It's like real futuristic, like can of water. How cool is that? It's a can of water.
But didn't they had vodka before?
I thought I remember them having a mixed drink or something that was like, this is real sugary. I'll have like 2, and then I'm gonna coast.
Something went awry.
Yeah, I bet some people. If you can't have that kind of stuff with all those people, man, they start getting crazy.
Yeah, but vodka's tame for the most part.
All right, so let's play some music. We'll be back shortly. This is the record you need to know about. Tonight's record is Twins of Evil. Okay, it's on a 2.5 FM. We'll see you in a little while. Man, that guy's good. We need to hire that guy.
He's good.
Bring that guy back.
Yeah.
Okay, UHLs. What did you play?
You like movies about gladiators?
Oh, sure. Why not? They're great. 300? Awesome.
300.
Welcome back. KUHS 102.5 FM. Greg, you know, I was just telling the boys about something that I caught. That's me. During the Billie Eilish performance. Explaining that every stage has a. This is at Austin City Limits 2019 over the weekend. Billie Eilish performed. She was one of the many performers on many stages. But every stage has a little platform for people that are handicapped or disabled, or they need help. They can't be in the horde of people. Maybe it's a wheelchair or cane or something, right? So they have a little area. You can fit about 20-25 people on these little platforms. And it's kind of caged off, you know what I mean? It's got like a little railing and a little sunroof type of thing. Thank you, Jason. So appreciate your honesty and your enthusiasm. And and so she did this one song during the song. She was like, "Okay, I need everybody to get down low. Get down low." Of course, the army of Billie Eilish kid girls are all like, boom, on the ground. Kid girls on the ground. All the old a-holes like me were in the back were like, "No, I'm not getting on the ground. You shut up, kid. You don't tell me what to do." But she yelled at the handicap platform, and I am the only one that noticed this in my group of people. And I didn't say anything. I was waiting because I wanted someone else to point it out.
Right.
But she goes, "Yo, all you people in the VIP, you need to get down too. You need to get down low." And I'm thinking, some of those people in the quote-unquote VIP are in wheelchairs, and they're not getting out of them.
God.
I know.
If that had been me as one of those handicapped people. I'm already as low as I can be.
This is it, man.
I'd have had a bullhorn.
This wheelchair is not a lowrider, Billy. And then, of course, you know, if I point it out, which I haven't yet until right now,
that proves you smug.
Save that gem for this very moment. But someone's gonna say, she's 17. Kiss my ass. There's, you know, the wheelchair sign. You know, the handicap. What's the little? Is it okay to say handicap now, or what do you say?
Handy-capable.
Handy-curious.
That would mean that you're okay.
Handy-courageous.
That would mean that you're looking. You're curious about being.
Yeah, you're like, maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
I want to be. I don't know.
I feel like I could use a knee brace. Maybe I don't need one though. Anyway, so yeah, there's that symbol though, like in the parking lot. That symbol is there. So unless you're just completely unaware of your surroundings, you kind of can't miss it. It's the handy-capable.
Little dude sitting in a chair with a little wheel thing on it. Yep.
The blue symbol. So, smug little punk. Anyway.
That little punk.
I'm sorry I had to share that story with everyone listening. I ran out of time here.
Well,
to tell the guys off air about that experience because it was kind of a dumb story, but it was interesting.
Well, you know, we'll go ahead and we're going to go ahead and swerve over into the other lane or some other lane, and one of our listeners sent me a text and was like, "Hey, look at that picture that you guys had."
They DM'd you?
Yeah,
That's what all the kids do these days.
They noticed the bush.
Oh, on our Instagram.
As it were, on the picture.
On our Instagram. Oh, yeah, well, there's a picture from the film.
And, you know, back during that time, you know what I say.
Bush that size is only good for one thing, and that one thing is hiding a wang.
Wow. Interesting.
That's all there was to that one.
That was very interesting.
See how I set that up?
Yes, you did.
I've been waiting a long time to use that sound.
I bet you have. Way to go, Chet. That was great. I do like the fact, though, that the female area is concealed enough that it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. It's concealed.
Yeah, it's concealed by the bush.
Head on over to Instagram, record the number 2 KNOW, and you can see it for yourself.
So yeah, like the conversation we just had earlier that our listeners didn't hear is there's this whole free the nip thing, right? Well, so let's flip the script. If women started growing out bushes, would they then be able to show that area?
It's covered.
I don't know. I'm throwing out ideas for people.
Okay.
You know, some of the
Let's not encourage that.
Some of the earthy ones that might.
Let's not encourage that. Let's let a sleeping dog lie, my friend.
Calling about the leather chair.
Wow. Is Jason getting on the board over there?
It's crazy in here. It's a madhouse.
Hey, look, not only is it Monday, it's also Columbus Day. And while I am in the camp of renaming it or getting rid of it altogether, because it's technically just a bank holiday, kids go to school, you go to work, nothing changes other than if you're a banker. If you're a banker, you stay home. And you celebrate genocide. Party to the people.
You celebrate genocide.
You do.
You do. Or you just take advantage of the holiday and go, yeah,
take the family
I'm
and
look
go up
away
to
from that genocide right now.
Take the family, go up to the Indian reservations and
gamble
and gamble and spread disease.
That's right. That's right. So but in honor of Columbus Day, there were several Columbus statues vandalized today. I thought that was interesting.
Really?
Yes.
What did they do to them?
Both of them were splurged with red paint. I couldn't think of a word for it.
Hard, yeah.
Take the bucket of paint, and whoosh.
Yeah, just
splurged all over him. Yeah, and then they put stop celebrating genocide on the base of the statues.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, right. Providence, Rhode Island was one spot that I saw a picture, and the other area that I saw a picture was
take that, Columbus,
in San Francisco. I agree, though, man. Take it down. It's funny. Back to my 14-year-old over the weekend. She was like, "Yeah, it's Columbus Day on Monday," and I don't understand. They taught us in school that Columbus was a bad dude, so why do we have a day where we're like, "Yay, Columbus"? And I was like, "It's a bank holiday. Bankers need a day off, I guess." I have no answer for you. It's a bank holiday.
Back when we were in school, it was just it was cute.
Back when we were in school, Columbus discovered America.
It was.
That's not how they teach it today.
They didn't name it after him. They didn't call it Columbia.
No, but
they named that somewhere else.
They don't teach the lies they taught us in school anymore.
They named it after another Italian.
They go, "Kids, there's this day coming up next Monday. It's Columbus Day. People thought he discovered America, but really he didn't. He killed a bunch of people."
The dude was looking for India.
Yeah, he killed a bunch of people and then left. Why
we
we
some other
celebrate
brown people and went, "Yeah, that's them right there."
Yeah.
They have spices and gold.
Spices and gold.
That's always what they were looking for, right? It was always
and
gold
the women's.
and
They have the women's
spices.
too, and the women's.
Well, they didn't bring up the women. We
No,
couldn't
no.
hear about that.
Yeah, you don't want to teach the kids that these days.
But that's really
women's.
kind of true.
Yeah, it's very true.
You start looking around South America and you wonder where these blonde people came from. Why are you speaking Portuguese? I don't know.
Columbus.
Columbus.
Notice nobody's really speaking Italian down there.
Ow. Microphone
Or
just
in
attacked
Central
me.
America. It's kind of strange, right? Well, Spaniards and all.
This is it. Is this Jason's first predictions?
Jason!
You want to go first?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be predicting.
Anything.
Just make it up as you
Make
go.
a prediction. He does not like being put on the spot. He's not a fast thinker. Go, Jason. What'd you do over the weekend? Anything? I predict Jason's not going to say he did crap. I predict Jason's going to be like, nope. I work. That's right. Damn it. It's always that.
I predict.
I predict next weekend I will be working.
Really?
Yes.
Are you going to be able to come to my home for the dead rock star / musician costume party? This is the first time mentioning of this. Ooh. Yeah, Jason's gonna be doing a little bit of that as well.
I predict that I will fart like that
At some point.
at some point.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's Jason's prediction. Todd, you got any? Todd, you got one?
I predict that the great orange one will claim domination over the United States of Colombia
United States of Colombia.
and make everyone speak as idiotically as he does.
I have two
It's
predictions.
amazing, it's great, it's awesome, it's great, it's incredible, tremendous, incredible. I only have 10 words in my vocabulary. Thank you very much.
Okay, I have two predictions. One, Ronan Farrow will be assassinated at some point in the near future. Two, Columbus Day will be renamed.
Two?
Or we'll get rid of it altogether. Yeah, I have two predictions.
What are we going to call it?
Or we just get rid of it.
We have to call it something.
But can we just get rid of it? Just not have Columbus Day
Oh,
anymore?
okay, well, that's another prediction because then it becomes
Monday.
Donald Trump renames the United States of America to MAGA country.
MAGA land.
Or MAGA land, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be more like an amusement park.
But we're not
really amusing.
But he's already made America great in the last 2 years, so now it's about keeping it great.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
So it's CAG.
Let's keep it. It's CAGA.
CAGA. Keep America great again, or just keep America
well,
great?
you have to leave again because it's just the way he talks.
Keep America great
You know.
again.
Yeah. Again.
I can't make fun of it. It's a similar.
No,
it's
keep
a similar.
America
It's a similar.
great always.
It's a similar grammar, intentional grammar disruption as in the name of our radio show.
Of course.
Yes, is it intentional though? Mine was.
CAGA.
Thank you, Jason.
CAGA.
CAGA. Make America CAGA. Okay, well, hey.
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, when the bar's on the floor, I guess we follow sometimes.
We're on the floor, too.
We have to pick ourselves up and
Try it again.
try again.
Inconceivable!
All right, well, let's, top of the hour. Let's pause for a sponsor break.
Let's pause for a cause.
We'll get back into some of this fantastic soundtrack that we're sharing with you this evening. It's called Twins of Evil, conducted by Harry Robinson.
Harry Robinson.
1971.
It was a good year.
We'll travel down the road with Frida and Maria as they remove the blouses of many women.
Frida and Maria.
Suck the sweet, sweet, sweet nectar of the gods from their breasts.
Frida was the
Turn them into vampires.
The fourth ship that Columbus used.
Frida, no,
It
the
was the
Santa
Nina-
Maria.
The Pinta, the Santa Maria, and the Frida.
No, the Frida Maria.
The Frida Maria.
Frida Maria.
That's right. It's the fourth ship.
Yes. Enjoy. Word from our sponsors. We'll be back shortly. It's KUHS 102.5 FM. See you in a minute.
Support for KUHS is provided in part by Red Light Roastery, Hot Springs' first small batch craft coffee roastery. Open 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tuesday through Friday and 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturday. Serving fresh brewed coffee drinks and lively brew kombucha. Their retail shop offers bags of fresh roasted beans, soaps from Lark Martin, and leather goods from Beastman Caravan. Located at 1003 Park Avenue and online at redlightroastery.com.
based on true events. The names have been changed to protect the guilty as well as the deceased. As a contributor to Shocktober, I would be remiss if I did not mention the Lawnmower Man. Approximately 1 p.m. in the afternoon, I'm alerted that we have a gentleman who has sustained a lawnmower accident with a near complete amputation. This gentleman was brought to the emergency room with a blood alcohol over 300 at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. He was talking upon arrival, and the, quote, near amputation, unquote, was of his first and second toe. This gentleman was mowing a ditch bank, and as he pulled his lawnmower back up towards him, he ran over his foot. Did I mention that his blood alcohol at 1 p.m. was over 300? In any event, as I examined the first and second toe, those would be the big toe and the toe next to it, that were dangling by a few pieces of flesh, I knew that this gentleman was not going to leave the hospital with his entire 2 toes. So as I began to look and see what could be salvaged, I started trimming away the non-viable tissue with scissors. As he lay there, the lawnmower man, looking up, he was watching me as I was trimming away dead tissue from his toes, and he had a strange, puzzled look on his face, such that I know this should be hurting, but somehow it is not. Once I trimmed away the tissue that was obviously not going to survive, I instructed my personnel to put a bandage on the open wounds and that we would take him to the operating room later, and that we would close the wounds up and get him ready to go home. All the while, with no anesthesia, he never screamed once. Yet, as the bandages were being placed, he began to say, "Hey, wait a minute." And as he began to pass out, he said, "Are you gonna give me something for pay?" Surgical horror stories.
Oh, yeah.
You're listening to the record you need to know about. Shocktober special.
What's happening, everybody? Ooh.
That was that an epileptic seizure or something?
Yes.
Wait, what just happened?
I was in the VIP section.
That's what happens after a long weekend at ACL.
That's an inside joke. The only people that actually listen to our show are going to get. Listen to our show in its entirety. All right, what else is on my show notes?
It was a little epileptical.
Take it easy over there, Jason. When the
that was a Joker laugh. Can you do that again?
Speaking of the Joker, I'm very excited. Guess who's going to see the Joker this weekend?
Really?
Oh yes, I'm so thrilled.
I don't want to spoil it for you. So
for a couple of thank you. You've already seen it. For a couple of you've already seen it.
Yeah.
Did you love it? Just yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, there is a but because it's not your typical thing.
Yeah, right, and that's what I'm excited about. I'm excited because I'm a big Joaquin Phoenix fan. He is in my top 5.
He is.
Everybody knows my top 5.
He was great.
If you don't know my top 5, then you don't listen to the radio.
He was great. It's not his fault.
But yes, and I'm excited. I'm excited that it's not a DC. It's not a comic book superhero supervillain movie. I'm excited for that. I want it to not be that because
But it was at the same time.
I think that the character. Jesus, man, he's getting murdered in the background. I think that the character, the Joker, is complex and interesting, much more than his adversary, the Batman. the Batman is rather boring and normal.
Yeah.
Whereas creative writers have made that character more complex. But if you remember in 1966, Batman was a rich goofball.
Yeah.
Batman was a rich dude that had funny toys. And he was a goofball. He wasn't complex at all.
And the Joker was also a chemical engineer.
The Joker was crazy and had issues. There's something wrong there. Something wrong. He's in the VIP section.
No, I loved it. I have to say I loved the movie because I want to watch it again.
I love Joaquin Phoenix, man. He's one of my favorites, man.
He was perfect for that part.
He needs to be in more movies.
I don't know what Todd Phillips did with that, but it was good. Yeah, for what it was. Let's call it a story arc.
Great.
Let's call it that.
Can't wait.
It's very controversial.
I predict they're only going to make one.
There's a lot of PC people that had problems with certain music and things that were in it, but I don't really care because it was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
I predict that they will only make one.
Oh, well, they have to because there's no sequel.
Joaquin Phoenix wouldn't do another one anyway. He's not that kind of actor.
Well, he's going to grow a beard again and go rap.
God, I hope so.
Then he turns into Zach Galifianakis.
God, I hope so. God, I hope so. But yes, I'm very excited about the Joker movie. Going to go see that this weekend. I think I am. I'm supposed to. It's my son's birthday, and that's all he wants for his birthday to see the Joker movie.
Are you okay?
Yeah, he's ready.
Okay, well, yeah, he's seen Deadpool, so
both.
Okay, good.
Both versions of Deadpool.
That's enough.
He saw the extra one, so he's seen them both.
Yeah.
But no, he's fine.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Yeah, that's what I call comical murder. Deadpool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, zip it. More.
This takes you back, though. This takes you back to when the 70s, the 80s. That kind of feel.
Kind of like the soundtrack we're listening to tonight to the
it's raw.
Twins of Evil.
It's like I'm not going to give up anything. I'm just saying.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Very excited. It's warm in here.
He's fanning himself.
The red light is very warm. It's either that or it's our candles.
I think it's the lack of air that we have in this room.
Yeah, people don't know, but this little radio station, this little studio that we're in, I mean, it's sealed up.
It is.
Excuse me.
I mean, there's 3 of us in here taking up the oxygen. I'm sorry, Jason.
And Jason's been very gassy tonight, so there's extra warm air in the room. Thank you, Jason.
Don't worry about this knife, Jason.
I like our new background music. It's good. It's scary.
It is. It's scary.
Yeah, there's someone in the VIP section being drugged through the room. I'm going to get in so much trouble for that one day when I run for mayor. They're going to dig up the archives and go, look what he said.
My man.
Talking strange, tippy-toeing around a very difficult subject with Lizzo, and then
tippy-toe top.
Making fun of people in the VIP section.
Exactly. Some of our listeners are like, what the hell are they talking about?
Yeah, and then some of them aren't.
Exactly.
The ones that listen to the whole show are
So the
not.
ones of you that are perplexed, go find the ones that know.
If you can. I can't track them down. All I know is that we get thousands of plays on iTunes throughout the week. So they're definitely subscribers.
Yeah.
I guess it's that thing where it's like, because people are really into podcasts.
Yeah.
And that we archive all the shows on iTunes, so people just kind of subscribe and pops up, and maybe they're commuters and they got, okay, cool, I get to hear weird music and these a-holes talk for 20 minutes.
I think they're like, I don't give a shit what these dudes are talking about. I just want to hear this music.
They fast forward to the record. Well, shame on you. You better not be.
What do you think, Jaron?
I think you just look every week for a time so you can say shit.
Son of
He just said it just a second ago. Yeah,
he did.
Yeah,
I know.
He says it every week now.
He's definitely letting loose. Todd's
this
loose.
guy right here, man. He totally picked up on my thing, man.
10:25 is that the time when you say the S word?
Yeah, it's one of them.
One of them. What do you like, QAnon? You got your secret time slots for certain things?
Well, you said it earlier. There's the people that know and the people that don't know.
You put your weed in there.
And those who don't know, get with the people who know, and you'll find out when I say shit.
Sure. Okay.
That's
fantastic.
There it is.
I love it. Did you guys happen to see the or read the article about the young lady that worked at Panera Bread and revealed how they actually make their mac and cheese? You guys didn't see that video? It's fantastic.
God, I've never eaten mac and cheese at a Panera Bread.
Yeah, thank God you've never been to a Panera Bread, right?
I'm going to say I have.
Ooh.
Through some airport.
Ooh.
You know how it goes.
That's Panera is one of those things. It's absolutely disgusting.
Of course it is.
Disguised in great graphics and design. It looks like it should be good, but it's not.
It's totally not.
It's evil. It's wrong. It's bad. It shouldn't happen. It's contributing to the epidemic in our country. Thank you. Holy cottage cheese, Batman.
It's an epidemic.
It is an epidemic in our country, and I'm not talking about the border wall. Okay. I'm talking about the obesity epidemic. Sticking with it. See, I'm circling back, bringing it all back around. But yes. Thank you, Nick. But yes, the young lady. I don't know why she did it. Maybe she was a freedom fighter. But she decided to film how the exceptionally overpriced mac and cheese, which is supposed to be super gourmet and really, really good, is prepared.
How is it prepared?
Boiled in a bag.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's boiled in a bag.
In a microwave.
And then boiled.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a boil bag or whatever.
A pit of water, and they dunk it in to the pit of water and boils, and then they cut open the bag
because that bag is boil safe.
Right.
And
then they cut open the bag and they pour it into a fancy bowl and put it on the tray with the napkins and all the other little garnishes, and they send it out. And you're like, oh my God, this is the best mac and cheese I've ever had in my life. Yeah, it's Panera. No, Panera sucks. Don't eat there. Stop going there. If you do, shame on you. Get your mac and cheese down here at DeLuca's. It's called Zack and Cheese. It's fresh. It's made. It's real. It comes out in a hot pan. You can't even eat it for like 20 minutes because it's got to cool down.
Oh, well, wait a second. See, I have a story about this.
Have you had the Zack and Cheese? It's real.
Okay, so it's not that great, bro. It's gonna be a bad road.
What is?
No, I'm totally kidding. This is great. It's perfect. It's perfect macaroni and cheese. It's Zack and Cheese.
But yeah, no, that's
I was fooling people and they didn't like it.
So I was hoping you guys saw that story. You didn't see that story even venture to look. But yeah, so a young lady got fired for putting this video out on whatever her social platform was. But yeah, it's disgusting. It's the truth and save us, man. What's happening?
What?
I don't know. A big boss. That guy's not even on the air anymore. Spooky Tooth promo. Should we listen to the Stupid Tooth promo? I mean, Spooky Tooth. But I say Stupid Tooth.
What? You said Stupid Tooth.
No, he didn't. Spooky Tooth.
He said.
What?
I said Spooky Tooth. I didn't say Stupid Tooth.
What? Hear him say, "It's the Godfather soul in the belly of the beast."
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
God.
Play it.
Okay, hang on. Time out. Oh, slow down. Everybody take it easy.
Check out this lens flare behind his. Yeah.
Is it good? Is it nice? Is it dramatic?
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Is it dramatic? Ooh,
it's perfect.
Wow.
Oh, you just messed it up.
Where is it happening? Is it happening on your camera or mine?
No, it's on your camera. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, let's hear this Spooky Tooth promo.
Stupid Tooth.
Stupid Tooth. He's gonna punch me in the face when he sees me next time. We already gave him hell for these fake photos they tried to mock on us.
Those are awesome, dude.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. They're great. They're very low rent.
Those are fans. Those are fans, man. They were trying to replicate. They were trying to live through us. Somehow.
I get it, and I appreciate the appreciation.
And think about it, Aaron.
But I'm also a warrior for originality.
Once we do 3, hey, game's on you, stupid tooth.
All right, let's listen to this promo really quick. Holy crap! Here it comes.
MC Spooky Tooth.
Oh yeah.
5 to 6 Thursdays as the Godfather's soul is in the belly of the beast. Tune in. KUHS.
He doesn't even compress
979.
his vocals.
DJ Spooky Tooth.
No, he has it, dude.
And forgive me
He's
if
just
I'm
taking it easy,
mistaken,
man.
but I'm pretty sure you can't use that music without licensing it in a promo for yourself. Pretty sure.
Well,
I mean, he is a lawyer, so he can look that up. But I'm just saying, I think that as a person that makes money off of licensing music that I've written and recorded, I'm pretty sure that if someone were using my music in a promotional ad for themselves without paying me, then my publisher would say, hey, you can't do that.
Yeah, that's
Take that
totally
back.
different than us playing a whole album. It might be
No, we're not using the music to promote.
That's true.
We are celebrating the art.
Well, so okay.
Come on.
I'm going to say I think we've done this before. Actually, we probably played a track or two and gotten in there and said, "Hey,
come on down,
check out the record to know
about."
See what I did right there?
He refuses.
See?
He always says record to know. He refuses.
Record to know.
It's not the record to know, though. It's the record to know about.
See what I'm saying? I've learned a lot from Trump over the years.
Yeah.
You're just speaking code.
Speaking code.
Is that quid pro quo?
No idea. When we get back,
What
we're
about
gonna.
it, Jason? Did I?
Quid pro quo. Pro quo. Crow toe.
Say that again.
Hello, Clarice.
Quid pro quo toe.
Wipe on, wipe off. Wipe on, wipe off.
We're having way too much fun in here, kids. I'm telling you right now.
Clarice. I would like some kidneys of fava beans.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Many times. It's fantastic.
I have.
Oh, is this on?
Clarice.
Oops, sorry. I'm doing that. Hey, it's the record you need to know about, and that's our job, is to play some more record for you.
It is.
Yeah.
Look at the red, Jason.
It's very red.
What's it doing? Is it too much? Do we need to move it?
No.
It's a little late in the show, but we can.
I just blinded myself with science.
Did you stare at it for too long?
Yeah.
It blinded
well,
your
it's
eyes.
just if I just look over there, those are LEDs, very bright LEDs, SMDs.
Is that better? Is that better?
That's good.
Okay, it was shining right in your face.
Now,
Folks, if you don't know what we're talking about, go to youtube.com and look up this very radio show, The Record You Need to Know.
or go to Facebook.
About. Or, yeah, go to facebook.com
There's a post.
and you can find us there. And then there's a link to the YouTube channel. We're streaming live video. We got 3 cameras going. We got a Starlight cam outside. We got the 2 in studio here. And maybe you'll get lucky and someone will flash their boobies like that happened a couple weeks ago.
It looks like a barren wasteland down there at the Starlight. What's up with that? Usually there's like a whole, a battalion of like smokers and stuff that come out at least every 15 minutes. What's happening?
Jason would know.
That's why I'm asking Jason.
Slow night at the Starlight?
No, they're playing trivia. They're probably playing
Slow
trivia.
night
Right.
at
They're
the
probably in,
Oh, they're
in
having
the
a
midst
round.
of
We're going to need to
trivia.
go down there and get in the middle of that one of these days.
Yeah.
Well, I
After
was
show.
telling you.
Take it easy.
I was telling you that.
Take it easy. I know this. You need to figure out how this damn show works already. We're working up to it. Damn it. We're working up to it, Jason. I love you, buddy. I really do. But we're working up to it.
We are.
This guy's like, may I remind you, this is what I've been trying to tell you. I know. That's why I'm bringing it up. There's a story here It's long. It's a long story, and it's there. So, when we get back, I've got a couple of questions for the experts in the room. These two guys across from me, Todd and Jason. Until then, Frida escapes right here on KUHS 102.5 FM, The Record. You need to know about. See you in a minute.
special.
Was
KUHS 102.5 FM. Welcome back. Hey, I just learned something new. Guess what, everybody? It's Indigenous Peoples Day.
That is exactly right. I'm glad that dude said that.
Lovely listener just stopped by. Tried to offer. What happened?
There he goes.
Oh, you can see him on the Starlight cam. He's walking away. He tried to offer me that 40. I was like, no, you keep the 40. I don't want the 40. You have 40.
I don't want the 40.
Look at Jason. Jason was like, damn it.
Why didn't you take it?
Take the 40.
Take the 40.
Yeah, it's Indigenous Peoples Day. I didn't know they changed it. When did they change it? Well, why doesn't the Google Calendar change it?
It's like a thing that was like, what, 2 years ago or something?
I did not know this.
I think this is new. I'm going to go ahead and take a wild guess.
Happy Indigenous Peoples Day.
But yeah, I saw that. I saw it earlier.
Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. And I'm going to tell my kids. I'm going to share that with my kids tomorrow morning. Calm down. It's Indigenous Peoples Day. It's actually the day after Indigenous Peoples Day tomorrow.
It is.
And if you're listening to us on Wednesday... Yeah. Jesus. And if you're listening to us on Wednesday morning, it's neither of those days. It's neither Columbus nor Indigenous Peoples Day. It's just Wednesday.
It is.
It's just another Wednesday. And,
But you can pretend. You can just, make it whatever day you want.
Make it whatever day.
It can even be opposite day.
It can be opposite. Pajama day. It should be Pajama Day.
Yeah. Wednesday is Sunny K Day. Because he's on right before us. Sunny K Day. Or after us,
Thank
actually.
you.
Excuse me.
How is that a whole day?
I don't know.
This guy. Yeah, Sunny was on before us. It was a great show. Enjoyed every minute of it. No, yeah, Sunny is on after us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sunny, man, where do you get this stuff, dude? This is incredible.
Wipe off.
How did you know that I wanted to hear that today?
Ooh, this music is good. So I had a couple of questions for the experts in the room, because I am not. But what the F is EEE? This mosquito virus that's killing people?
You
don't know about this?
Oh, well, I knew about a mosquito virus, but not
5 people.
EEE.
It's called EEE.
It's totally airborne. Like, it'll kill you within, 48 hours? Something like that?
It's a mosquito virus. You get bit by a mosquito and you die.
How long?
5 people died in Michigan and 1 confirmed death in Indiana, so it's moving down.
How long does it take?
I don't know.
That's the key.
Are you scared?
Yes! I am scared. I don't want to die of EEE.
So I have to ask the question. What's the, I think I asked this last week. What's the one thing that doomsday preppers don't prep for?
EEE.
Insect infestations.
Right.
Invasions.
Triple E.
Anybody buying a lot of Raid? Getting a lot of foggers?
DDT.
You better get them.
Get that fogger going.
Because I'm telling you.
So you guys don't know anything about EEE. Okay,
I knew about a
Am I the only one that reads the news in this room? Does anyone read the news? Does anyone read the news?
Not much.
I totally do.
Why not?
I knew about a mosquito virus, but I did not know it was named EEE.
It's Triple E, man.
When
EEE.
I think about that, it's electromagnetic. Because I...
Wow. That was a lot. That was a mouthful. Okay. Okay, then I have another question for you.
Harp.
I have another question for you.
Chemtrails.
Are we excited about the Democrat debates tomorrow? Is it time to be excited? Can we be excited now, or do we need to not be excited yet? Are we excited now, or no? Do we need to be excited?
I'm going to go ahead and say cut the field in half, and I might start getting excited.
Okay, so we got a while.
And even then...
Wow. It's still like 20 people.
I'm still probably not going to get excited.
You say that on the mic, man.
I'm still probably not going to get excited.
Why not?
I need to see something inspiring, man. I mean,
We haven't seen anything inspiring
I'm sorry, other than Crazy Joe over there.
Crazy Joe's. Isn't it Slow
I
Joe?
was
Slow
in
Joe?
World War IV, and I
Creepy
beat
Uncle
the
Sticky
Illuminazis.
fingers.
Sticky fingers.
But I have to say, Oh, yeah.
We in the background we've got the most haunted sounds.
Sounds like some
album playing.
Sounds like some orcas.
I was gonna say it
copulating
like,
in the water.
Yes, possessed dolphins.
Yeah, that sounds very horrifying. I'm terrified of that now.
That's a new movie. You're welcome, L.A. Some dickhead director out there.
Some stoner in L.A. Yep, he just
Possessed
hit
dolphins.
pay dirt. He just hit pay dirt. It's the next in the Sharknado series.
It is. See, you just helped him.
Yes.
Yeah. We all get some sort of royalties anyway.
It was really nice of that
Jaron,
listener to
though.
pop by, though. That guy's popped by before and offered us beer. That's not the first time he's offered beer.
Captain Ahab.
He's got a sweet beard.
Yeah.
But he said, hey, they changed it from Columbus Day to Indigenous Peoples Day. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was. I want to say it was 2 years ago, maybe a year
Why
ago.
hasn't anybody told good old Aaron over here that?
Somebody needs to call in and tell us about it. Nobody's called in. Doc hasn't called in. Janice, any sort of possessed person.
It's that time of year, man. It's the time of year for slow calls.
It is.
You know what it is? It's fundraising time of the year, and all of the other non-profit radio stations in the world are begging for your money right now.
They are.
Because October is fund drive month. Get that stuff in the
Shocktober.
books before you're
Before the end of the year.
before the tax man comes calling. And so we don't do that. So we're a reprieve from the constant begging of the NPRs and the other non-profit stations in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puts us in would you call it a dead space?
A bubble of nothing. We're in a bubble of nothing. We're in a dead pool, if you will. Hey, look, Brianna's here. Brianna just walked in. Brianna doesn't look happy.
Well, that's
Grab Brianna. Will you grab Brianna really quick?
Yeah.
Brianna, will you come in here? Will you come in? Yeah, Brianna's like, oh God, here we go again. Brianna's on after us on Monday nights if you're listening.
Hello, boys.
Hey, what's happening with you, man? You've had like all kinds of things going on.
Oh, just been sick and
Well,
back pain.
why are you always sick?
Yom Kippuring, just a bunch of stuff happening at once.
Why are you always sick?
I got Triple E earlier.
What's going on with your illnesses? Why are you always sick? What are you doing? You party too much or something?
Yeah, basically.
You're not eating right? What are you doing? I'm worried
no,
about you. I'm worried about you.
I'm a very svelte guy, as you can tell. I eat well. Conditioning. Yeah, I'm fine.
You're okay?
So, I'm okay now.
You're okay? You promise?
I like the conditioning.
Right,
yeah, I'm fine.
You're okay?
That was a
I
good
see
one.
that. Did you go through with the sex change thing? Did you go through with the? I'm sorry, reassignment surgery?
I mean, I wanted to, but let me just say,
where the hell have you been? If you didn't go through?
If ever you see a coupon for a doctor in Mexico, do not try it.
Okay.
It doesn't work out.
Oh,
I'm
God.
still technically Brian/Brianna.
Okay.
So both at the same time. It's sad.
Oh boy, that's fun.
Yeah.
Well, at least you don't need a partner.
So that's why he doesn't leave the house.
That's exactly. Good one.
Don't need a partner anymore.
Yeah.
So, but everything's okay. I mean, you're all right because
Yeah.
you've missed a lot of shows this year.
I did. And I was gonna. If you remember at the beginning of the year, I said that this year I will make more shows than Todd did. And I've already blown that.
Yeah, you have.
So,
You've not
by
did it.
one. So
were you in a car wreck recently?
Yeah.
What happened there? Do you have a little black eye going on? Are you
Yeah.
okay? What's happening? What's going on with you?
The Triple E. I keep telling you that.
No, seriously. What's going on with you?
That's just for not sleeping.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Well, Jesus, get some sleep, man.
Well, anybody wants to send some tramadol to the
No.
station?
No.
I would be
Save that for your
appreciated.
show.
I could sleep.
Save that commentary for your show. No, there'll be no drugs sent to the station unless they're addressed to Todd.
Oh.
What? just
I should be on the record.
Now I know
You
the name to
about it.
look
Say have
for
fun.
in the mail.
But you're okay? Everything's all right?
Yeah,
You
thanks for
Are
asking.
you willing to reveal anything personal?
Well, I mean, I got in a car wreck. Somebody hit the back of my car.
They rear-ended you.
Yeah.
So, new car.
Right. So, not the rear ending I was looking for. But no, it did very little damage to mine. But, like,
I'm
a lot of
confused.
damage to his.
I'm confused. Which way is that?
Which way? What do you mean?
In the rear. Well, I mean, you went half and half, so
yeah.
I have a
well,
lot
the
of
rear's
questions.
still the same. It's the front part that's the mess.
Okay.
Oh boy,
So-
and then not going out.
I mean,
Yeah.
see,
It's an innie and an outie.
Ooh.
Kind of looks like a ham sandwich from Arby's.
Boy, oh boy.
With
Well,
a
hey,
with a
Jerry, you're
Kirshner
sitting
pickle.
closer. You can just grab him by the whatever that is.
It's
Get
not
her by,
even
get her by the whatever. I'm bleeding somewhere, as our president would say.
surgical horror stories. This is fantastic. But you're okay otherwise.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
you
okay.
look happy. You look healthy. I mean,
Yeah, I feel better now.
Okay, good.
So
Good.
That's it.
it was
Did
just
you
a
enjoy
rough
your
couple of months.
Did you enjoy your Jewish day? Did
Yeah,
you
the
have
Yom
fun on-
Kippuring.
Did you have fun on the
Oh
Jewish
yeah,
day?
that's always fun.
What'd you do?
So you Yom Kippur, you just basically ask for forgiveness all day.
Jesus,
And yeah,
sounds rough.
Yeah, it kind
Calling
of
about
is.
the leather
Did you
chair
did you
people.
actually ask for forgiveness, or you were just like, sweet, I can play
I just usually
video
go through
games
the
all
motions
day.
and live. And yeah, I played Borderlands 3 almost the entire day.
Really?
So yeah,
You're a video game guy?
yeah.
You seem smarter than that.
Oh well, not really. No,
not at all. Okay.
No, the Columbus Day change has been going on for a few years actually.
I didn't know this.
So that started about 5 years ago to gain national traction, especially in California. The EEE is an arbovirus that you get from ticks, and you also get from mosquitoes. And we have recently, like, 2 deaths in Texas just this past week. So
we're
it's on
surrounded
its
by
way.
the poison.
Ticks
Right.
and mosquitoes.
And as Todd said, they never planned for the bugs.
Never.
Ever. I dare the survivors of the nuclear.
How many people have you ever heard say, on top of all this other shit they're collecting, that is
Mark that time down.
No, I don't have to anymore.
The chlorine for the water, all this. It's and food, rice, whatever, insecticide.
It's the one thing they didn't prepare for.
No. Bastards.
Bastards.
They blew it up.
You're totally right, Jason. I've just been waiting for my moment.
Well, Brian, Brianna, thank you for popping in for a minute. We're gonna get out of here so you can do your show. This is we were just speaking with Brian. He's got a show on after us on Monday nights. But if you're listening on Wednesday morning, stick around for Sunny K and the basics. It was KUHS 102.5 FM and the record you need to know about.
That's it.
Stay away from mosquitoes. We'll see you next week. Right? Bye.
Well, you can give it a shot.
Mid-America Science Museum is available for rent. That's right, your local science museum hosts family reunions, weddings, bar mitzvahs, receptions, rehearsal dinners, elopements, or just your casual party. You can hang out on the skywalk, have your very own electrifying Tesla show, or tour the galaxy with family and friends in the Oaklawn Foundation Digital Dome Theater, where the stars are always glowing, rain or shine.